and that is Latin for mind and hand. So everything we teach has a theory component and also a practical component. We're not just standing there with a PowerPoint and talking at entrepreneurs, because entrepreneurs don't want to be talked at. They want to be involved, they want to engage, they want a GSD, which is our way, that means get stuff done, right? And you can't really teach that. So in the classroom, we try to bring that action learning approach to the students. So we'll teach a little bit and then we'll do some project work. We'll get them out to the field. One of the assignments we have is go and, you have a decent technology idea, go and speak to 50 potential users of that technology, come back and tell us what they thought of it. That's a homework assignment. It's about getting out there in the world and being practical. So you have to be rigorous about it as well and give them a framework for thinking through these ideas. And of course there's the kind of there are other business skills that you'll need to develop over time, how to pitch, how to storytell, marketing, finance, which all leads to building a good business.
So Georgina, how important are support structures to the growth of the entrepreneur?
I think it's key. I'm obviously going to be biased because I teach entrepreneurship, but you really do see results. When students come into our program, they might have a great idea, but not a good sense of how to approach their customer, how to build out their product to meet the needs of the customer. And by walking them through simple steps, you can help them from, we've had students who've gone through the fellowship program. One example of a student who had 2 team members and $0 in the bank when they started the program, and by the end of the program they've raised $4.5 million and they have a team of 20. And you see that all the time, and that's different from folks who don't have this kind of disciplined approach to entrepreneurship.
From experience, Georgina, how important is the fusion of technology and entrepreneurship to the growth of any ecosystem?
Technology can be influential, but not unless there's a smart business model behind it. So at the Legatum Center, which is where I'm based, Legatum means legacy. And we believe in entrepreneurship because entrepreneurship is legacy. It's not just solving one problem for one person in one neighborhood. You're solving, through entrepreneurship, you're taking a technology, you're figuring out how to make that technology useful for someone, and then you're selling it to not just one neighborhood, but one region, one country, a continent. And from there, you can drive value through that technology or service. And you can create hundreds, if not thousands of jobs, which drives progress in an ecosystem. So technology alone is not helpful. But when you match technology with commercialization and impact, you can really see the impact that brings to society.
So finally, before I let you go, when do we hope to see MIT back again, and what should we expect from MIT in the Lagos ecosystem?
I would throw that question back at you. I want to get lots of Lagos entrepreneurs back to MIT so we can train them and they can come back again. No, I mean, MIT is really excited to be here. We've been exposed to some incredible entrepreneurial activities here. We want to write cases on the startups we've seen. I think there's a lot that entrepreneurs all around the world can learn from how Bilicus and Adateo and Chinedu are doing business here. I mean, it really is incredible. They've figured out smart business models that work in these frontier markets, and we want to share that with the world. So I promise you we'll be back.
We're looking forward to seeing you again. Thank you for being on Tempest
today. Great. Thank you.
Thankfully, the Nigerian ecosystem is growing, with Mark Zuckerberg visiting earlier, and now a team of experts from the MIT. Let's hope that some of our startups serve as global case studies based on what my guest Georgina Campbell-Flatter shared with us today. This is where we draw the curtain on this edition of the show. Please follow us on social media, and remember, you can watch these and other editions of the show on the Channels TV YouTube account or via my blog cfatech.ng. For Tech Trends, I'm Chukwemeka Agbata.